Hello everyone. Before we start our class, let's do a warm-up exercise. So everyone, gently rub your hands. Yes, like this. Now place them on your eyes. Wait for some time. Now take it off. Welcome all of you to our video of mathematics. Till now we did numbers, addition and subtraction. All these we had done in our UKG too. Today we are going to learn a new topic, that is multiplication. Does anyone know what is multiplication? Okay, let's find out. We'll start with a problem first. Aradhya gave me 5 pens on my birthday. When Tivona came, she also bought 5 pens for me. After some time, Steve joined us and he also bought 5 pens. So now, how many pens do I have? Let's solve the problem. Here you can see, as Aradhya came, she bought 5 pens. Then Tivona also she bought 5 pens. Later Steve joined in and he also bought 5 pens. So here you can see 5 plus 5 plus 5. So 3 kids bought 5 pens each. So now what's the total? 5 in your mind? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 10 plus next 5. So 10 in your mind, again 5 in your hand, after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the total would be 15. That is 15 pens are there with me now. When we add same number again and again, it is called repeated addition, and this repeated addition is called as multiplication. So this expression can be written as or 3 times 5, that is equal to 15. Or we can write it as 3 into 5 is equal to 15. Here this sign is for times, that is it represents multiplication. We read it as 3 times 5 is 15 or 5 multiplied by 3 is 15. We know the terms used in addition as well as subtraction. Today we will learn terms related to multiplication. Here 5 into 3 is equal to 15. Here 5 is known as multiplicand. So we write multiplicand. 5 is known as multiplicand and 3 is known as multiplier. Multiplier, and what we get, the result, is known as product. Multiplicand, multiplier, product. So these are the terms used in multiplication. Here 5 is known as multiplicand, 3 as multiplier and 15, the result what we get is known as product. When two or more numbers are multiplied to give a product, Each of the number multiplied is called a factor. In this problem, 3 into 5 is equal to 15. 3 is a factor, 5 is also a factor, and 15 is a product. So, the first factor, that is 3, indicates how many groups are there. 3 indicates how many groups are there, and the second factor, that is 5, indicates how many are there in each group. 3 indicates how many groups are there, and 5, the second factor, indicates how many are there in each group. Let's solve a problem related to repeated addition. You can open at page number 94. I'll solve the first problem for you. Here we have 4 groups of 3 bananas each. That is 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 4 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 groups of 3 bananas each. That will be 4 times 3. So, I have done one for you. The remaining problems you have to solve it by yourself. So, now you all have understood the concept of multiplication. Before we start, let's do the mind map. You can see multiplication, under which we have repeated addition, making group, multiplication tables, under which we will do 1 to 5 tables and also tens table. Then we have skip counting. Coming to our first subtopic, that is making groups. So, let's start with making groups. I have 2 groups of 3 puppets each. You can see the 3 puppets. I have 2 groups of 3 puppets each. So, how do we write? Two groups of 3 in each group. 2 groups of 3 in each, which will be equal to 6, or we can write it as 2 into 3 is equals to 6. Problem related to the subtopic making group is there at page number 95. A is already solved for you. B, C and D you have to solve by yourself. Let's go to multiplication tables now. So, we will start with ones table. Here you can see I have few sticks. So, let's build table for 1 by making group of 1. So, under 1 I have 1 stick. So, it is 1 group with 1 stick in it. Next 2, I have 2 groups with 1 stick each. Next 3 groups with 1 stick each. Similarly 4 with 1 stick each. 5 groups, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 groups of 1 stick each. 6 groups with 1 stick each. 7 groups with 1 stick each. Similarly 8, 9 and 10, where I have 10 sticks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So, 10 groups with 1 stick in each group. You can see there are 10 groups with 1 stick in each group. So, 1, 1 time is 1, 1 2 time is 2, 1 3 time 3, 1 4 time 4, 1 5 time 5, 1 6 time 6, 1 7 time 7, 1 8 time 8, 1 9 time 9 and 1 10 time is 10. So just now we saw table of 1. So how do we write this ones table? 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 1 is 2, 3 into 1 is 3, 4 into 1 is 4, 5 into 1 is 5, 6 into 1 is 6, 7 into 1 is 7, 8 into 1 is 8, 9 into 1 is 9 and last 10 into 1 is 10. So this is your ones table. Now we will see twos table with help of beads. Now let's build the table of 2. Here we will be using beads. You can see here one bead has 2 holes. One bead has 2 holes. So 1 into 2 is equal to 2. One bead having 2 holes, which will be totally how many holes it has? 2 holes. Now we have 2 beads with 2 holes each. So how we would write this? Group of 2. One group and 2 group into 2 holes each. This would be totally how much? 1, 2, 3 and 4. So total will be 4. Now we will take 3 beads. 1, 2 and 3. So how we will write? 3 groups into 2 holes each. 3 into 2, which will be equal to how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So total would be 6. Now we have 4 groups. So how we would write this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 into 2 holes each, right? So 2. And how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we'll write here 8. Now I have 5 beads here. You can see 5 beads. So 5 group into 2 holes each bead. So we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So what we would write here? 10. Now we are coming to 6 beads. That is 6 group. So I write 6 into 2 holes each. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. It would be 12. So we have total 12 holes. Now coming to the next set of 7 beads. So here we have 7 groups. So we'll write 7 with 2 holes each. So 2. So totally how many holes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So it would be 14. Now here we have 8 beads, that is 8 groups. So I'll write 8 groups with 2 holes each. So how many holes are there total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. The product of 8 and 2 is 16. Now we have 9 beads. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 groups into 2 holes in each bead. So 2. So what's the product? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So we have 18 holes here. So 9 into 2 is equal to 18. Now the last one, 10. So 10 beads, that is 10 group into 2 holes. So 10 group, 2 holes. How many total holes are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and there the last one 20. So the product of 10 into 2 is equal to 20. So here you can see we have done 2 stable with help of bead. 1 group, 2 holes. So we get total 2 holes. So 1 into 2 is 2. 2 beads, 2 holes each. So 2 into 2 is 4. 3 beads, 2 holes each. 3 into 2 is 6. 4 beads, 2 holes each. 4 into 2 is 8. 5 beads, 2 holes each. 5 into 2 is 10. 6 beads, 2 holes each. 6 into 2 is 12. 7 beads, 2 holes each. 7 into 2 is 14. 8 beads, 2 holes each. 8 into 2 is 16. 9 beads, 2 holes each. 9 into 2 is 18. 10 beads, 2 holes each. 10 into 2 is 20. So now let's see how do we write 2 stable. 1 into 2 2, 2 into 2 4, 3 into 2 6, 4 into 2 8, 5 into 2 10, 6 into 2 12, 7 into 2 14, 8 into 2 16, 9 into 2, 18, 10 into 2, 20. So we are done with our 2's table. Now we'll do 3's table. Similarly, we'll build the table for 3 with help of blocks. You can see there are 3 dots on each of the blocks. So we'll be counting these dots. Now, one group, that is one block, into 3 dots. So how many dots are there? 1, 2 and 3. We have 3 dots. So 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Next, you can see we have 2 blocks, that is 2 groups. So we'll write 2. Next, how many dots in each block? 1, 2 and 3. So 3 dots. So how much it would be? 2 into 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So the answer would be 6. Next, you can see we have 3 groups, that is 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks. So 3 into 1, 2, 3. 3 dots. 3 into 3 is how much? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So 3 into 3 is 9. Now you can see we have 4 blocks, that is 4 groups. So you write 4 into, how many dots are there? 1, 2 and 3. 3. So how many are there dots? 4 into 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. We have 12 dots. So 4 into 3 is 12. Now you can see 5 blocks, that is 5 groups into how many dots? 1, 2 and 3. 3 dots. So 5 into 3 is, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 5 into 3 is 15. Now we have 6 blocks. So how do we write here? 6 blocks would be 6 groups. And how many dots? 3 dots. So 6 into 3 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it would be 18. Now 7 blocks. So 7 groups. 7 into 3 dots. So how much is 7 into 3? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21. So 7 into 3 is 21. Next, we have 8 blocks. So it would be 8 groups with 3 dots. So 8 into 3 would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and then 24. So it's 24. Now we have 9 blocks. So 9 groups. So how do we write? 9 into 3 dots. How much it would be? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 and 27. So it would be 27. Now we have come to our last blocks, that is 10 groups. So 10 blocks, that is 10 group. So 10 into 3. So how much is 10 into 3? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and the last one 30. So 10 into 3 is 30. So there you can see our 3's table is done with help of blocks and dots. Now let's do 3's tables. 1 into 3 is 3, 2 into 3 is 6, 3 into 3 is 9, 4 into 3 is 12, 5 into 3 is 15, 6 into 3 is 18, 7 into 3 is 21, 8 into 3 is 24, 9 into 3 is 27 and 10 into 3 is 30. We are done with our 3's table. Now we'll do 4's table. Now we'll build 4's table with help of square. So you can see here the square. It has how many sides? 4 sides. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So one square, that is one group into 4 sides. That will be how much? 4. Now you see here we have 2 squares. So that is 2 group into 4 sides. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So it would be 8. Next we have 3 squares, that is 3 group into 4 sides. So 3 into 4. How much is 3 into 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. We have 4 squares. So 4 group into 4 sides for each square. So 4 into 4. How much is 4 into 4? 16. So 4 into 4 is 16. Now we have 5 squares. So we'll write group of 5 into 4 sides for each 5 square. 4 sides for each 5 square. So how much it would be? 20. So 5 into 4 is 20. Now after 5 the next set is 6. So 6 squares, that is 6 groups. 6 into 4 sides for each square. So 6 into 4 would be 24. So 6 into 4 is 24. Now our next set would be, yes, 7. So we have 7 squares. How much is 7 into 4? 7 groups with 4 sides for each square. 7 squares with 4 sides for each square. So 7 into 4, 28. So the answer would be 28. So you can see 4 is getting added up. Now we'll do next for 8. So we have 8 squares with 4 sides each. So that is 8 group. Now for this, we'll multiply with 4 sides. So 4. That would be how much? 32. So the answer here would be 32. Next, we have 9. 9 squares. That is 9 groups. So we'll write 9 into 4 sides. So 9 into 4, how much it would be? Till 8 it is 32. So add 4 more. So after 32, 33, 34, 35 and 36. So our next group is 10. So we have 10 squares with 4 sides each. So we write 10 into 4, 40. So 10 into 4 is 40. So our table for 4 is done. So the table would be 1 into 4 is 4, 2 into 4 is 8, 3 into 4 is 12, 4 into 4 is 16, 5 into 4 is 20, 6 into 4 is 24, 7 into 4 is 28, 8 into 4 is 32, 9 into 4 is 36, 10 into 4 would be 40. So our 4's table is also done. Next we'll do 5's table. Now 5's table we'll build with help of ice cream sticks. Here you can see 5 sticks are there. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we'll make a bundle of 5. Okay. So the first one, you can see 1 group. So what we'll write here? 1. 1 into how many sticks are there? 5. So 1 into 5, how many are there? 5. So one group with 5 sticks will give us 5. Next, 2 groups. You can see 2 groups. So here I write 2 into 5. 2 groups of 5 sticks will give us 10. 5 plus another 5. Next is 3 groups. You can see 3 groups here. 1, 2 and 3. So what we write? 3 groups. To show 3, we write 3. And then how many are there in each group? 5. So 3 into 5 would be 15. So 3 into 5 is 15. Now we have 4 groups. 1, 2, 3 and 4 groups. So how do we write? For 4 groups we write 4 into into, in each group we have 5 sticks. So 5. So 4 into 3 was 15. So 5 more came. So you have to add 5 more. So after 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So 4 into 5 is 20. After 4, 5 groups. So 5 into 5 in each group. So 4 group, it was 20. So 5th group, add 5 more. So after 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 and 25. So 5 into 5 is 25. After 5, 6. So what you will write here after 5? 6, because 6 groups are there. And in each group we have 5 sticks. So 6 into 5. 5 into 5 was 25. So next we are adding one more group, that is one more bunch of 5 sticks. So after 25 you have to add more 5. So after 25 count 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 6 into 5 is 30. After 6, the next number would be 7. So what do you write? 7 groups. So we write here 7. Each group has 5 sticks. So we write 5. Now 6 into 5, we know it is 30. So one more group is added. So it became 7, right? So that means 5 more sticks. So after 30, we have to count 31, 32, 33, 34 and there 35. So 7 into 5 is 35. Our next set is 8. So 8 groups, we write 8. 5 in each group, we write 5. Now 7 into 5 was 35. So we'll count after 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 and 40. So 8 into 5 is 40. Our next set is a set of 9. How do we write 9? 9 groups. We write 9. Each group has 5 sticks in it. So you can see 8 into 5, 40. So after 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 and 45. So 9 into 5 is 45. Now our last 10. So here we have 10 groups. So we write 10 into 5 in each group. 5. So that would be 9 into 5 was 45. One more group added. So after 45, 46, 47, 48, 49 and 50. So 10 into 5 is 50. So we are done with our 5's table. So it will be 1 into 5, 5, 2 into 5, 10, 3 into 5, 15, 4 into 5, 20, 5 into 5, 25, 6 into 5, 30, 7 into 5, 35, 8 into 5, 40, 9 into 5, 45 and 10 into 5, 50. So we're done with our 5's table. Now we'll be doing the last table, that is our 10's table. So now we are done with table of 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we'll start with 10 with help of leaves. There are 10 leaves. Similarly, I have already pinned set of 10 leaves. So here one bundle of 10 leaves, that is 10. Next, 1, 2. I have 2 bundles. So I write 2 into 10 leaves in each bundle. First bundle had 10 leaves. So second bundle add another 10. So 2 into 10 is 20. Now we have 3 sets. So 3 group of 3 into 10 leaves each. So here after 20 we are adding 10 more. So it would be 30. So 3 into 10 is 30. Next, now we have 4 groups. So 4 into 10 after 30. Next we count 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 4 into 10 is 40. Now there are 5 sets. So we write 5 into 10. So after 40, one more set got added up. So 5 into 10 is 50. Next, we have 6 sets here. So 6 groups with 10 leaves in each set. So 5 groups, it was 50. One more group added. So how much it will be? 60. Now we have 7 sets. So we write 7 groups, 10 in each group. So 6 into 10 was 60. One more set added, 70. Now next we have more 8 sets. So group of 8 with 10 in each group. So after 70, one more group got added up. That's one more set came. So you write 80. Now we have 9 groups. So we write 9 here into 10 in each group. So after 80, one more got added up. So 9 into 10 is 90. Now the last one, we have 10 groups. So how do we write? We write 10 into 10 is equal to. So here 10 into 9 was 90. One more set of 10 leaves are added. So 10 into 10 is 100. So we are done with 1 stable, 2 stable, 3 stable, 4 stable, 5 stable. Now we'll go to 10 stable. So it will be 1 into 10, 10, 2 into 10, 20, 3 into 10, 30, 4 into 10, 40, 5 into 10, 50, 6 into 10, 60, 7 into 10, 70, 8 into 10, 80, 9 into 10, 90 and 10 into 10, 100. So we are done with the table of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 10. We have learnt 6 tables today. So let's solve problems related to these tables. Now you can open at page number 100 where we have exercise. I'll solve A and I for you. I will solve A and I for you. The remaining you have to solve by yourself. So here in our exercise A, problem is 2 into 3. So we learnt 3's table. How much it is? 2 into 3 is? Yes. The answer is 6. For this, my dear students, you have to learn your tables by heart. Okay. Now 10 into 4. So here the answer is 40. 10 into 4, the answer is 40. So remaining problems you have to solve by yourself. Next, we'll go to our next subtopic, that is multiplication by skip counting. This is skip counting by 3. We have shaded every third number. You can see here every third number is shaded. A number line can also be used to solve skip counting. Solving the question, that is 4 into 3. How much is 4 into 3 equal to? So from here 1, 2, 3. So from 0 we go to 3. 1 jump. You have to do 4 jumps for every third number. So 1, 2, 3. 1 jump over. Next 1, 2, 3. So next number would be 6. So this is your second jump. 1, 2 and 3. So this would be the third jump. Next 1, 2 and 3. So this is the fourth jump. So 4 into 3 is 12. 4 into 3 is 12. You can open at page 101. Here skip counting by 2 is explained. You can see every second number is shaded or colored by skipping one number in between. So every second number is colored. Same thing is explained with help of number line. Now what I want you to do is you have to make this grid as well as number line, and you have to show 10 jumps. 10 jumps for 4, 5 and 10. 2 is there in your book. 3 I did it on board. So you have to do for 4, 5 and 10. Problem related to this subtopic multiplication by skip counting is here in page number 101 itself. So here I'll solve under second, I'll solve B for you, that is 4 into 5. 1 and 2 you have to do by yourself. You have to see this grid and color every fourth number. So 1 they have done, so you have to skip and color every fourth number. Skip 3 numbers in between, color every fourth number. Second one, 3 into 3 you have to solve by yourself. 4 into 5 I'll solve it for you. So here the question is 4 into 5, that is you have to jump 4 times for every fifth number. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that is jump 1. Next 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Jump 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Third jump, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So you reach 20th in the fourth jump. So 4 into 5, the answer would be 20. So we are done with our chapter, that is chapter 7, multiplication. Now under repeated addition, I'll give you a problem that you have to solve with help of multiplication. So the problem is, there are 5 fingers in the hand. So how many fingers would be there in 2 hands, 3 hands, 4 hands, 5 hands and 10 hands? Hope you understood the question. Solve it and send it to me in our official mail ID. Study well the chapter of multiplication. Hope you all have understood the concept of this chapter. So whenever you find any groups, don't forget to multiply. So always remember, whenever there are groups, you have to multiply. So take care. Bye.